Hello everybody, welcome race fans and welcome to Formula B Racing here at Spa, at the beautiful Spa-Francorchamps. As you can see, it's a beautiful day out. It's a beautiful day for racing as TK Wolf manages to took home pole position in Q3. It has not been a good day for the Conoco drivers, especially Raymond Hawkins and Renault Rose. Hawkins went off during qualifying 2 and they were able to get that car repaired. And got anything to say?
I don't know. Uh, I'm keeping an eye on Joel Melrose. He had a blistering 3-minute 4-second lap in qual.
Yeah, I've heard some engine troubles going from Melrose during his qualifying run in Q1. Anyways, looks like the officials are signaling the teams for a race start. My favorite for this race is Lorenzi. Who you rooting for?
Well, as I was telling you earlier, I think the Conocos are looking. They generally look strong until they. With this race having a shorter lap count than most races this season, that might give them a chance.
Well, they have to compensate for the longer the track, the shorter the laps. And this is probably the longest race in the Formula B calendar, and not to mention Formula A.
Oh, really? Well, I stand thoroughly corrected.
Who knows? Anyways, looks like the teams are getting ready for the race start. And we're off here at Spa. Everybody got off to a great start. It's like entering La Sauce.
Right off the start, everyone's dumped right into a hairpin, and somebody's in the tire barriers and around. That is
Adrian Laurode, huh? 5th in points coming into this race. Now they enter the blisteringly fast Day Rouge. As everything cycles out as TK Wolf, man, takes the lead with beat
I'm seeing your standby card or something. Appears to be a Sonic character.
Oh, never mind that.
I've been reminded by my partner in the background that is Cold Steel the Hedgehog. Now at Spa-Francorchamps, we have a corner called Rouge. Don't you think Rouge to that would have been a bit more appropriate?
That could not have been a better placement for that Cold Steel image. Anyways, TK Wolf.
Was there any chaos we might have missed in that corner?
I don't know. It looks like Van der Kleef might have fallen back a little bit. Let's take a look at what happened to him.
Yeah, he started 5th. What happened to him? Okay, he got held up by that car hitting the wall. He made it through a Rouge.
I think he got
one of the Fiam.
I think he got dunked by. I think that was Jamie Wills. Yeah, I think that's him. As they complete lap 1, looks like Larry McAllister's fending off Jay Mullins for 4th.
Fortunately, no major incidents on that opening lap. It would have.
Looks like McAllister might have scraped the wall a little bit. giving Jay Mullins an opportunity into Irish. Let's see here. Oh, looks like the concert gets into Sakamoto, and oh, Sakamoto's. I don't think she like that. Several drivers are going wide.
It's like these guys think they're in stock cars.
Yeah. Oh, looks like Lorenzi just caught up to TK Wolf. And
But nothing happened to him.
I think he might run wide a little bit. Meanwhile, yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if he ran wide and. Oh, he's off again, and this time it's going to cost him. Lorenzi goes into the lead, followed by Sakamoto. Oh, I thought I saw something up. Jay Mullins might have ran wide.
Yeah, looks like he did, as well as several other cars in the back. I swear we've been here before, where I have to remind these drivers, don't choke in the opening laps. That's just embarrassing.
Yeah, especially from a good qualifying position. I suppose Lorenzi might have gone a little wide, and Lorenzi holding off TK Wolf and Matsumura. Excellent drive. They enter La Sauce.
Now, there's been a trend in the United States where certain tracks have been applying traction compound to some of their corners, and it appears in Formula B we've gone the opposite direction and applied oil slicks to certain.
It might have been. Well, we did have a few engine problems going in the for qualifying for the Formula A race. I know one of the back market teams ended up blowing up, and I think one of the Gesslers ended up blowing up in practice. Oh, and it looks like Miama's
blaming it on the bourgeoisie.
It's an intense battle for fourth. There's several drivers there. Oh, we got trouble. Joel Melrose into the tire barriers, and Vladimir Nikolaev got together.
That's a pretty. That's first major incident of the race, and yeah, Melrose had been making after starting in last.
Hit up to 16th by last time they crossed. Oh, and Melrose ran right, and Nikolaev was there. Oh, Leroux and Vandercleef are in the pits. Yeah, I think they might be trying to get something out there. Oh, and Leroux just now got out of the pits. Meanwhile, battle for the lead as TK Wolf and Vito Antonio Lorenzi going. Yeah,
TK Wolf trying to avenge his teammate.
Wolf thought better of it. Going into bus stop. Oh, looks like that's one of the Deadmans. McAllister's in the pits.
What does the normal pit window look like for this race?
Apparently if it's around 7 to 8 laps, I think some of them might be pitting early.
A few more cars are kissing that tire barrier in that hair, whose name I have forgotten.
La Sauce, I think it was.
The source of misery for both of these.
I suppose with the high strength, low weight alloys used in the wishbones, I don't think that's much of a problem here for these.
I don't know. I think two of those cars that pitted, Leroux and Vandercleef, have had contact with the tire bear. So these, uh, the high strength bodywork
Oh,
and suspension
oh,
pieces.
Jamie Wells is into the tire.
He's driving away, but he's now dropped out of the
The points
final
running.
point.
Your instant replay on that one is. Oh, looks like he's running side by side with McCullough.
Just over driving it, trying to defend.
Meanwhile, Sakamoto's in fourth. Pretty good battle. Pretty early on for the leaders. Oh, looks like Matsumura ran wide. That's going to give TK Wolf second. Well, several.
Looks like our battle for the win might come down to who can drive off the track.
The least.
That's right. A lot of misplaced faith in these cars to make the corner.
Yeah. Oh, looks for a second I thought Wolf might try something to get underneath Lorenzi. Oh, what is this? What happened here?
Skid marks and tire smoke.
Let's see what happened here. Oh,
Look for whoever's down on speed further up the road.
Oh, looks. I think we found. Oh.
DeVries.
Oh, DeVries. Into the wall. I think Jay Mullins got. Renner Hirose might have got a piece of that then.
DeVries dropping some debris.
Oh. More trouble in La Sauce. Hirose and DeVries. Hirose just got off her first win in 2 years. Nearly 2 years. It was at Hungary. Her last win prior to that was in Abu Dhabi 2017. I think Jamie Wills has just caught up to ALN. Pretty significant damage from DeVries. Holding up for Leo and Merriweather. Oh, big crash. Naomi Alneko and Hirose gets a piece of it again. I think that's one of the Higeshis.
That's 3 incidents in one lap for.
Oh, what's this? It looks like Raymond Hawkins in the 18 got together with Naomi Alneko. Oh, one of the torpedoes, and I think that's Kirkland in the foresight. Got a piece of that. That's Jay Pericles. This escalated quick. This escalated. Some significant damages. Oh, and Lorenzi's off. TK Wolf takes the lead. Oh, it looks like McAllister might have missed the pits. Oh, McAllister hits the wall, pinballing, and a final bust off chicane.
Yeah.
Akiyama's in the pits. Hawkins is in. Jay Mullins. That's not what he needed. Not what any of these drivers needed, really. Naomi Alneko is currently tied for last in points with Yoshika Sakamoto. It's like some of the drivers that got damaged from that incident are just now coming out of the pit lane. And at least we got a battle for sixth between Kaz McCallum and Scott Roush, who's been showing some significant pace ever since his win at France. Wait, where is TK? Oh, TK Wolf's just coming to the pits, and I think this is scheduled.
He had dropped down to third. Did he have contact with the wall or somebody?
Merriweather's in, so is Kirkland and a good chunk of the field. Oh, battle for the lead is Matsumura. Oh, little bit of contact going to the S's.
Oh, wait.
Got on board with Lorenzi. Let's see. And the Cleef is in. Hey, McAllister's in again. Oh, it looks like Mullins might have benefited from somehow. Oh, that was a little dodgy from McCalla. Nearly taking out Akiyama. Meanwhile, up front, lap 7, and it's Akio Masamura taking the lead. Sakamoto's in the pit lane. It's a long way to the pit stalls.
Matsumura and Lorenzi haven't.
I don't know. It looks like they might be stretching the. Looks like they might be stretching the fuel. Four drivers have already retired. Vladimir Brina Hirose, Naomi Alneko, Joel Melrose, and Vladimir Nikolaev.
For them.
Meanwhile, for the all-important position of ninth, Sanae Akiyama mounting a charge on Leo and Meriwether. Oh. I don't think Matsumura and Lorenzi have pitted just yet. Neither is Miyama. So they come across the lap car of Jay Pericles. think Lorenzi might be held up by him. Lorenzi trying to find his way around Pericles. Matsumura's in the pits. Lorenzi trying to get by Pericles. Oh. Looks like he just stuffed him into the tires. Lorenzi wanting none of it.
Lorenzi wanting absolutely nothing to do with you.
Alright, back into the bed lane now. Well, looks like everything's settled down for now. I think TK Wolf might have jumped to Sakamoto. I think Lorenzi might have been scheduled to pit, but Pericles was there, but oh, McCullough's... Oh, huge hit for Kaz McCullough.
Oh.
Yeah, that's gonna do it for him.
He's got that car limping, but he's just missed the...
I think it happened just past pit entry.
So, now he's just gonna meander all around the racing surface. Drop... Very, very courteous of him.
Meanwhile, Lorenzi's in the pit. Lorenzi finally coming in. So's Miyama. I would love to know about Lorenzi and Miyama's pit strategy. I think they're trying to stretch it out as much as possible. Yeah, that's probably going to relegate Matsumura to the lead. So we're looking at Lorenzi. Lorenzi just got out and... Yeah, there's no doubt. Looks like Matsumura's clear steering from Matsumura. No, by the looks of it... TK Wolf really dropped the ball on his pit stall.
That's not good for our pole sitter.
Don't you just love our new drone cams?
Yeah, we're getting right up close and personal with these cars. But our drone pilots should be careful and not interfere with the action.
I think they're just far enough so it wouldn't be an interference. Oh, it looks like Akiyama and Kirkland.
I've heard some new rumors about the now defunct Dekur service.
Really? What you got? What's the Well, what's
Uh,
this?
I, I, I've heard that an organization by the name of Climax Racecraft has is trying to purchase what remains of their assets. I'll let you know if I hear more about that.
Yeah, Duke Herb is, they're still running in the rallycross. Just not in the open wheel. We'll see how those rumors go out. Well, it looks like Cosmicalla's just missed the pit lane again.
Oh, um, I'm not sure if he's trying to get his sponsors some airtime with these antics.
Oh, what's this? Well, looks
Oh,
like
he got run over.
we're by Mullins. No, that's LaRoe. What was that all about? But just missed it. The pit
And
lane.
even chugging along at 20 miles an hour, he manages to. I don't know. He might need to get his head checked once he finally pulls that car off to the side and climbs.
Just gonna report that both that the incident between LaRoe and McCullough is under investigation. Meanwhile, battle for 8th is Emil Kirkland. And even big battle for 6th is Scott Roush and Jay Mullins running each other off.
Oh, lordy, lordy. Oh, and they're coming up on the
McCullough.
smoking.
And McCullough. And McCullough being the courteous backmarker. Let's them by now as for Kirkland and Akiyama. Oh, Merriweather looks like they've caught up to the battle. Kirkland's off. Is Akiyama trying to take the lead for 8th? Going into this out of S's, both side by side, and Akiyama running Kirkland off. That's gonna bring Merriweather to this battle. Oh, looks like Lorenzi caught up slightly to Matamura. TK Wolf running in 4th. Not Sanyaka, but Yoshiko Sakamoto running in 5th. As they're coming up towards the lap car of Jay Pericles. Slow car of Jay Pericles, rather. Oh, no, looks like Raymond Hawkins is just blown up. At least I think he blew up.
You know, that's so strange because the Conoco engines are really known for holding together over long periods.
I think the team bosses over at Harachi and Newcomb would have something different to say about that. Considering how their season's going. Granted, Orose did win at Hungary, but still. Second in points coming into this race. Meanwhile, Kazmakala finally gonna make it in.
Are you sure about that?
certain.
Yes, you were correct. Surprisingly enough.
So does Raymond Hawkins. It looks like everything is settled up towards up front. Anyways, I'm probably gonna be right back.
Alrighty.
And I'm back.
Alright. What disasters have
I don't know. I don't. It looks like Sakamoto's coming to the pit lane.
I'm just seeing a black screen. There we go.
Looks like Sakamoto's in the pit lane. Oh, it looks like something's.
No, we're back to the standby car.
Ah, it looks like Sakamoto. Thought I heard something.
And back to black. There we go.
Looks like Sakamoto's been in this for a while. Oh, oh no. Oh, there we. Oh, Sakamoto finally gets out. And by this point, not the, his Sakamoto's teammate's about to about to put him a lap down. Putting her a lap down.
One moment.
Oh.
Are these routine stop?
Yeah. Looks like Sakamoto got him. Something must have went wrong with the left side. Something happened to them on the left side, Todd. Something must have broke. Tried to get that repaired and ended up costing him a lap.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's something Sakamoto did not need. Anyways, that's going to bump Jay Mullins up to 5th. Sakamoto was back in. Well, looks like Sakamoto just broke down. I think there's something more
Oh,
in.
no.
Yeah, looks like we got ourselves some alumni of the MRD Motorsports School of Engineering. No wonder Tom Delgado fired them. Oh, looks like Matsumura's in. So is Miyama. Oh, looks like McAllister's in. Just ran a little wide. Matsumura's out. Matsumura just got out of the pit lane. So is Miyama.
Where did Miyama start?
Seventh. Yeah, Miyama started 7th.
Yeah, she's made up a lot of ground. And has squeezed herself onto the post.
Meanwhile, Matsumura holds a pretty comfortable lead of 7.5 seconds. No, what's this? Looks like Jamie Wills. Something happened to him. Trying to figure out what happened to him. Oh! What's this?
Oh no, he's stuffed it into that guardrail.
Ran wide. Oh. Yep, that's him out. Akayama just overtook Mullins. Mullins for 5th. Looks like not a lot of going up out front. Oh, Sakamoto just got back out.
Let's see how long this stint lasts.
Looks like they managed to get that car back towed and repaired. I didn't necessarily see a puff of smoke coming out of Sakamoto when she broke down. Well, anyways, we think we might have ourselves a decent battle for a second between Kyoko Miyama and Vita Antonio Lorenzi. Lorenzi's within 2 seconds of. In 2 seconds. Akio Matsumura going underneath Larry McAllister. No troubles for her at all. Oh, looks like McAllister might. I think something's. Weather's in. Why is Merriweather coming in? Oh, it looks like they stopped for fuel. Oh, LaRosa running off.
Oh no.
Got it back together. McAllister's back in again. Oh, LaRoe's off again. Looks like he's holding up Sane Akiyama.
You almost smashed into that tire barrier or the guardrail. Akiyama's gonna be stuck in a Macquarie sandwich if she does.
I think LaRoe might be helping with his teammate Jay Mullins. A little bit.
Oh, is Mullins on the lead lap?
Yeah. It's quite evident that it is quite evident that Akiyama's running some blisteringly fast. Well, running some pretty fast laps. At least faster than his next. Yalman Lorenzi still.
Ooh, we're gonna have a battle for second in a bit.
It could be. Coming up on Kevin DeVries. Think we almost ran a little wide. Meanwhile, it looks like there's no stopping Akio Matsumura. Matsumoto is about to catch up to Kevin DeVries.
I don't know. I think Lorenzi might be the fastest car on the track by just a little bit. I saw he had a deficit of about 10 seconds to the leader last time. Now it's down to 9. And this lapped car is going to be helping a little bit.
Akiyama's off.
Oh boy.
TK Wolf is. Oh, that was a close one from TK Wolf. Nearly hit that
Ooh.
guard.
TK Wolf's race has just gone downhill ever since the first round of stuff.
Oh, what is this?
Oh, something happened to Matsubara. Oh, he made an absolute mess of the final bus stop.
And to further compound his errors. And Miyama and Lorenzi have caught up.
Well, this race has been blown wide open.
A race that was for sure, it looked like it was in Matsumura's favor. They're sure gonna need to have some repairs. Battle for the lead is Kyoko Miyama.
I think this is the replay.
Oh, it looks like Matsumura is still holding on. Rasmus is still going strong. Is Miyama searching low and searching high, trying to get around Akio. Meanwhile, Lorenzi's there in case any of them slip up. And Wolf is not too far back. Looks like Matsumura's trying to re-lap Kevin DeVries. Meanwhile, here we have teammates of the year, Adrian LaRoe and Jay Mullins. It was like all around DeVries. Oh, I think something happened, might have. Oh, what happened to Kirkland? Oh, looks like he came in the pit. Kyoko Miyama taking the lead. That's Lorenzi. Nick Miyama might be pulling away a little bit. Lorenzi's coming into the pits. Looks like Matsumura is still relatively fast. At least fast enough to keep up with Miyama. Either way, I don't see... Oh. Akiyama's in. Either way, I don't see Matsumura being on the podium for very long if the damage is... Anything to say about that? Owens is in as well. So is Adrian Lara, both of Macari's. And Van de Cleve. And I believe Merriweather might be coming in. Oh, Merriweather stays out. Oh, looks like they pulled Lareau in. Not sure why. Meanwhile, Kyoko Miyama takes the lead. It's in the lead. Oh, both the leaders are coming in. One thing's for sure, Miyama is looking to take a relatively comfortable lead. As TK Wolf is also in. Looks like Van de Cleve took a good long while to complete his stop. And Scott Roush running in 6th. Or at least last time by.
Scott Roush picking up the pieces of an attrition-filled race again.
Scratched out of the 4th last time by. Lorenzi's staying, it looks like... I think Lorenzi might be onto something, but... Miyama's just got out of the pit lane. So is Matsumura. And TK Wolf. Lorenzi's going to shoot past TK Wolf. And it looks like he's going to be battling with Akio Matsumura. Oh, what is... Wait, what happened? Hold on. Hold up.
Did something happen again?
Oh, one of the Hirachis just ran wide entering the bus stop, and this time it's Sakamoto. by the looks of it. We could have a battle for second between Matsumura and Lorenzi. Miyamo's been competing since 2018, when she replaced Rika Nomura at season's end, or at least when Nomura got tossed out after Japan. Then at the start of 2018, Miyama was picked up by Newcomb, and here she is right now.
Has Miyama won a race before?
She did finish second at Bahrain to Joel Melrose. She's been the occasional podium. And by the looks of it, looks like everything normal at the business end as Akiyama running at 5th. There, 13 drivers are left as Miyama holding a comfortable lead, 12 seconds over Vito Antonio Lorenzi and Akio Matsumura. My god, I love this new mic. Since nothing much has happened at the front end of the field, looks like we've got ourselves a battle for 6th between Jay Mullins and Scott Roush. Oh, it looks like Kirkland's in. Looks to be a routine pit stop. Or rather, maybe. Either that or probably some damage repair. Oh, it looks like Lorenzi's catching up to Miyama, but will it be enough?
Oh boy.
Ever so slightly.
I don't think it would be enough, not without another stop or more interference from lapped cars or
Divine intervention?
Or divine intervention, yeah.
Those kind of conventions haven't been very reliable. Oh no, no, Lorenzi's blown up. From 2nd position. Oh! There goes Matsumura. Heartbreak for the Fiam team. Heartbreak for Fiam. As Lorenzi looked like
Did we just reverse jinx Fiam?
When
we were just talking about the Conoco.
The Fiams look like they've a decent chance at points thrown out the window for Lorenzi. TK Wolf takes 3rd. Meanwhile, Sane Akiyama, very long distance, about 20 seconds behind TK Wolf as they last passed Jay. That's gonna promote Several drivers up a spot. Probably going to promote Kevin DeVries in the points. Oh, Laurencia stopped in the middle of the track as oh, we got them. We now have a battle for what's now essentially second as Matsumura. Oh, Matsumura into the pit wall, into the tire barriers.
Oh no.
Ike,
TK Wolf's coming back to pick up some spot.
oh, I don't think Matsumura's gonna be happy about that one being stuffed in the tire walls like that. Second time, I think that's the second time something like that has happened. Sonny Akiyama's up to fourth. Jay Mullins and Scott Roush are promoted fifth and sixth respectively. Van der Kleef is going to go up to seventh. This is starting to become like like the old days of Formula A.
But where everybody loses their minds and engines in the closing lap.
Oh, it looks like something happened to Sakamoto again. I think this one might be terminal. Oh, Sakamoto just... Same thing that happened to Jamie Wills.
Nah, I bet they can get the car back out there again.
If they do, I'll be very surprised. Nope. She's out. We just got word that the camshaft broke. That the camshaft broke on the Renzi. Now it looks like half the field is broken down. Looks like half the field is still running. TK Rolfes just ran wide as so did Matsumura. Oh, looks like Matsumura just hit the wall.
Again?
Maybe not in that specific, not in that specific corner, but we're on board with Sane Akiyama. 4 laps to go as 17 seconds that separate between Miyama and Wolf. Either way, this is a great one for TK Wolf. Looks like Sonny Akiyama's slowly but surely catching up to Matsumura. She got about a second of that. Nearly a second and a half last time by. As Miyama catches up to Emil Kirkland. Well, looks like Scott Roush overtook Jay Mullins. Miyama's second lap with 3 laps to go. Well, looks like TK Wolf might have gained a little bit on Miyama. It's Akiyama Matsumura. Still running at third. Oh, I think Akiyama might have lost some time on Matsumura.
Yeah, go. It's not like it matters. Oh, you were talking about Akiyama in fourth. Never mind. We thought you meant the leader.
Anyways, 30 seconds that separate between Akiyama and Scott Roush. Looks like Kyoko Miyama trying to get around Emil Kirkland. Oh, I think I saw a little bit of contact between Kirkland and Miyama. Wouldn't be the first time Emil Kirkland might have had an effect on the leaders.
Oh no.
Kirkland gets... and Miyama gets by Kirkland.
If you want to stick around a little bit after this is done, I've started something to show.
Sure, anyways, 2 laps to go. TK Wolf lost a bit of time last time by. Oh, gained a little bit. Scratch that, gained a little bit. Miyama.
Yeah, but not enough to really make a difference.
this wonderful shot at TK Wolf off the back straight away. There's not gonna that. More use of the drone pit, the drone cam. It's amazing how far technology has come since. It's amazing how far technology has come. Eons away from the days. Eons away from the days that Preston Belmont won his championship. Alright, entering the exit the bus stops again. Entering the final lap for Kyoko Miyama. Looks like she's got this in the bag. As she exits with sauce, entering Air Rouge. For the final time. Oh, looks like everything's just. Looks like everything's all systems. Looks like everything is set concrete for now. As Scott Roush catches up to Kevin DeVries. Meanwhile, looks like everybody's all spread out. Looks like clear sailing for Kyoko Miyama. As she enters the bus stop chicane for the final time. She makes it through. Coming down the front straightaway, Kyoko Miyama will finally claim her maiden Formula B victory here at Spa. An excellent run for the Newcomb team.
Woo!
And here comes TK Wolf exiting the bus stop. He's going to finish second. He's going to come across the line to finish second. As Akio Matsumura. Absolute heartbreak for that team as Matsumura looked like he was set to dominate this race. A costly mistake costed him a shot at victory, but it's not but his performance is enough to get a podium. The final podium, Sani Akiyama will have to settle for fourth. Meanwhile, here is Scott Roush coming home in fifth. There we go. Running at fifth is. He exits the bus stop. Jay Mullins getting some much needed points. Coming across the finish line to come home in sixth. There's a distant Shaw van der Kleef and Leo in Meriwether. And Shaw Van de Cleefo finished 7th. Looks like Kirkland finishes 9th. Kevin DeVries rounding out the final points. The final points paint position. Leon Merriweather will come home to finish 8th. I think that about does it for that race.
All right. Some interesting stuff towards the end.
Anyways, I think that about does it for this stream. See you guys next time at Japan.